I'm going to cook a Northern Italian dish, actually, something I had when I was there about 3 years ago. It's mainly using squash, which can be roasted or sautéed, sage, tagliatelle, but you can use other kinds of pasta if you like, butter. This is, I wanted ricotta, but I couldn't get it this morning, so this is goat's curd actually, and smoked cheddar. So I'm going to just put the tagliatelle on first. I really love squash and pumpkin, and I don't think we make enough of them actually. But it's sweet, it's nutty is a word that's a bit overused in cooking, but it is nutty kind of flesh, and very golden and melting when it's roasted or sautéed. Pasta is now up to the boil, so you can take the lid off that. This is the pumpkin that I roasted last night. So what I did with that actually was cut it into slices, and then just whatever size, just like those, leave the skin on, put them in a roasting tin, drizzle them with olive oil, or olive oil and a little bit of butter is nice as well, depending on what you're making it for. Plenty of salt and pepper, and then into a hot oven, about sort of 190, 200 degrees, for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Just want it to be tender. The stuff that I cooked last night, I'm just going to heat it up in the pan so that it's got a bit of warmth to it. If you do it in butter and olive oil and you're quite generous with it. So I'm also going to put some sage in here. Now, the other thing I've got to do is grate this cheese. Now, this is a smoked cheese, and the reason I'm using this is actually I had this dish in northern Italy, and what they did was they had pasta with the pumpkin and sage, and they had smoked ricotta with it, which is almost impossible to get outside of the area. So I just had to recreate this by doing something a bit different than what I initially ate. And this is just an English smoked cheese. You can use, I mean, Germans like smoked cheese, so you can use that if you prefer, it's easier to get. And I'm just going to test the pasta for the last time. That is perfect actually. So this is going to go in here. I'm just going to add some more butter to this. I'm going to be frighteningly generous with this actually. See, and the colours in this are just lovely. Actually, another thing that's quite nice, if you are not vegetarian, smoked bacon is very nice in this as well. And the last bit is really, really easy. You want to, it's probably easier if you're doing this for more than one person to do this separately, get all your kind of little chunks forked up and ready to go onto it. So just break it in little pieces, plenty of black pepper, grated smoked cheese. And that is, I think, a fantastically easy, absolutely scrummy autumn supper dish.